Previously on Howdy Folks Live.
So what I figured we would do is, you know, since I have a live stream audience watching, we would come here to the mining dimension, and we would discuss our wall of projects that we've got. Kill-A-Ghast, we haven't done that yet. Maybe we should go do that this episode. This bridge was not here the last time that we played. We could ignore it. Let's ignore it. Maybe we'll go to the Nether, and when we come back, it won't be here anymore. Gosh darn it is a substitute for a combination of words that are, like, so bad you still can't say them on television. So it's a bit of a silly rule, isn't it? Let's turn around. Yep, that's still there. We're going here, we're breaking the sign, we got a ghast, we killed the ghast. I don't know what for still, but we did it. We need another objective now. Probably go to the end. We're going to combine those objects to get an infinitely reusable solid ender eye. Reusable ender eye for finding strongholds. Do we need to go do this? Do we need to go deal with whatever this is? Is this what we're referring to? Whatever these things are? Hardened integral component. Integral. Alright, so we got a redstone furnace. What do? Do we just like shift right click? Do we right click? What do I do with this bad boy? Do I just like throw it into an augmentation slot? That's pretty fast, right? That's a pretty good speed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah there, bud. Okay. One cannot ignore this anymore. Wait a minute. No, this is just the pillager hideout, isn't it? I can't end here. What is this? You guys need to explain this to me, please. We're not engaging with this. I choose to ignore whatever this is. The raccoons! It could have been the raccoons. Folks, I think we've got it right here. I think we've managed to find it. We're in, everyone! We've made it! Folks, I think we found it. We did. No silverfish today. Wow, we need a lot of these. We've made it back. We did it. We had a great adventure. It was a great success. A great live stream, I guess. I don't know. I had fun. I hope you folks had fun. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go to bed. I have to go to work in the morning. Thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you all later. Bye. And now that you're all caught up, howdy folks, welcome back. So, one of the things that I took from last episode that I wanted to implement immediately into our world is making more of these handy-dandy reinforced integral components. Now, we don't have a whole lot of machines from Thermal series up and running right now. I mean, I guess we have a magma crucible, we do have a pulverizer, and then back here, oh, heaven help me, we do have an energetic infuser, which does take upgrades. So, I mean, I don't know what base stats we'd be upgrading, probably just storage, but more energy's more better, as I'm prone to saying a lot these days. Also, I mean, can we put them inside of the redstone flux cell? Possibly? To what end? Can we put them inside of a Stirling dynamo? And if so, well, I mean, I guess there's only one way to find out. So we're going to kind of Shrek this machine up by taking this out of there. Going to lose some of our, I think, storage and well, maybe not. I actually don't know how it works. Let's fly over here, though, and we're going to see what it does inside of the energetic infuser. So right now it holds 3 million RF. That's a pretty hefty figure, and that's the only figure. So putting one in here, it just holds a lot more RF. Okay. Is it worth it? Maybe. I don't know. Shrek me. I couldn't tell you. Probably same thing here. Look, we're going from 6 million. Yeah. I bet you that the maximum amount that we can take in and out would also go up. And then, I mean, I don't know. Maybe for funsies, we'll just see Stirling Dynamo, right? Like, as of right now, it's going to output max prod 40 RF per tick. Throw that in there. 120. Okay. Alrighty. That could solve the energy crisis that we're currently dealing with. I mean, the solar panel's fine. I'm not using the machines right now, and it's in the process of topping this thing up just kind of passively, which is fantastic. But, I mean, if we're going to want to use more power in the future, we're going to need more of these. So we already have one in this machine. So I need to build an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess 8 if I want to have them in everything. Sure, yeah, I mean, that wasn't too difficult. We just have to build the base one, which is just, you know, your basic hardened components. So Invar, gold gears, basic glass, and then to upgrade it, you just kind of surround it with Electrum. Singulum? How did we get that? I don't even remember what that is or how we made it. Well, how do you go about doing this? Singulum ingots, blasting, energized infusers. We did this in the live stream, and I don't remember. Copper, redstone... Oh, folks, this is gonna be easy. I'm not gonna make you watch it, though.
I don't think that you're gonna wanna watch me build 8 of these. It's a waste of time. We could skip ahead to the time when I'm done.
Oh, finally. Alright, that was a bit more involved than I anticipated. I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna be a easy, straightforward, like, walk in the park sort of situation. Didn't anticipate needing to go to the nether and the mining dimension to make it happen. But you know, at the end of the day, what really matters is the friends we made along the way, and I would like to introduce you to no one, because it's a Minecraft world, there's no one else here, it's just me, and whoever built that strange bridge. Don't know yet. Hopefully, you know, we're not going to worry about it, but here we go, we're going to add our oh, look at that, that's fantastic. Look at that speed buff there. I mean, we're not really using this thing ever at all, but whatever. It's got an upgrade now. In the future, if we need to use it. Hey, you know what I need to do? I need to turn that off because it's getting a little out of hand. Also, we can unlock another one. We have 37 XP, and I see no reason not to. What are some things that we have that we just don't have activated? Sure, might as well turn that on. Why not? Bad Omen and Unluck? Sure, might as well have that on. No reason not to. You can use Ender Pearls indefinitely. I guess that's different than Eye of Ender, though. So it would not have helped us find the stronghold. But if we wanted to teleport around with Ender Pearls, that could be fun. But we can fly so fast. It's unnecessary. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. That's going to be handy, though, if we ever need to enchant something. Anyway, put that in there. Look at that. It's a big boost. Is it going to charge stuff up faster? Probably not. But we buffed it, and we're going to buff this too. We're just having fun. It's all a lark. Now this is where it's actually going to matter when we start boosting these bad boys. Because now we're outputting... Look at that. Now, it doesn't improve efficiency, unfortunately. I wish that it did. We could throw in some more of these, though. Fuel Energy 1.1. Ah! Sorry, that was the alarm on my phone telling me that time was up. Alright, so all of these have the multi-cycle injectors, which increase fuel efficiency. But what are some of my other options? So I do see those right here. What is this? Increases generation rate, but reduces efficiency? Well, I mean, can we mix and match? Have we tried to mix and match? Because, I mean, I imagine these two would cancel each other out. And then also, we don't need to burn as many, because just one is now so much more energy, which is nuts. So we could just go... Actually, now that I think about it, why increase the burn rate? Well, we could just go for efficiency improvements. Did we try to stack these and determine that we couldn't? Was that a thing that we tried to do? I cannot recall. We can. We absolutely can, and we absolutely should. So let's collect some of these. We're going to max this one out right here. Look at that, 133 proficiency. With this bad boy, we go from 40 RF per tick to 120. It's doing the work of all the others by itself. We can go ahead and grab some coal, and if we really wanted to be efficient, what we would do is we would make blocks of coal, so it takes up less space, right? And we could stick a whole stack of blocks of coal in there. Look at that, that's fantastic. Do we really need to do that with all of them? Probably not. I probably don't need to do that with all of them, but wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be a lark if I just went ahead and made, oh, I don't know, 9 more of these little multi-core injectors? I mean, what really goes into this when you think about it? Aluminum plate? It's so normal. It's such a basic thing. We've all got aluminum plates lying around. What is aluminum plates? It's tin. It's glowstone. It's a fire chart. It's not that bad. Hit it with a little hammer. Get yourself an aluminum plate. Lead gear. Actually, the more I talk about it, the more doable this seems to be. This just seems to be hardened glass, which there's many options for. I don't know. What if we did?
Once again, you don't want to watch this. You don't want to watch me get a bunch of pieces together. You don't want to watch me realize I need an induction smelter. You don't want to see this. I won't make you watch this. You're welcome.
Yeah, listen, so it turns out the recipe for this, it calls for something very specific, okay? It calls for a type of enhanced glass, and it's pretty insistent on the type of enhanced glass it wants. It wants hardened glass, and you can either do that with quartz, obsidian, sand, and a fire charge, or you can just build an induction smelter and skip the fire charge part. So I built an induction smelter. I grabbed reinforced integral component out of the magma crucible. We have to make another one for it now. We also need to make 4 more flux linkage amplifiers and 2 more stabilized RF coils so we can get everything up to parity. But for the time being, the important update I've got for you right now is that we have enough to give each and every one of these the old 3 improvement treatment to bring them all up to 4. Oh, there was already 1 in here. I didn't need to make an extra one. I didn't have to take that extra trip back to the mining dimension. That's fine. I've got an extra one. That's good. It's good to have things like that. We're going to put it over here in our special chest of special things. Just kind of tuck it away in there for later because it might come in handy. But then again, who knows? It may never come in handy. But what's important right now is that we've all got just koodles of power being generated, right? Well, no, because the coal's gone. Why is the coal always gone? The power, however, is also completely empty. Where did all the power go? You're still full, but you're not the right thing. Genuinely though, where is all of our power? What happened? Oh, was it using the machines? Are we just consuming? Oh, that does use a lot of electricity now, doesn't it? My goodness, running that sucker. I think we've used all of our power. Heaven help us. Well, there's only one thing we can do now, and that's to take the charcoal and evenly distribute it amongst all of our generators. Now, I know you're thinking, now wait a minute, Reese, you've played this game enough to know that this is not the most efficient way to generate power, and you're correct, right? You're certainly not wrong. I will give you that. There are better ways of generating power that we have not currently at this time tapped into yet. But for right now, I mean, look at that. Look at 133% efficiency, 120 RF per tick per dynamo. We're going to have this thing filled back up in no time. It's barely burning through. Okay, it's already down to 10. We need to find a solution that's a little bit better than this. And we're going to. You know, maybe we'll build more solar panels. I don't know. That's an option. How much did you produce again? I don't remember now. Some arbitrary 100 FE/80? No one knows what that means. Is 80 kilo FE our maximum potential? If so, we're well off of that. I don't know what any of this means. I'll be honest with you. Is this our output? Is that how much we're currently outputting? But we're only producing this much. Does that mean there's, like, room in the pipe and we're sending air into the power supply because we don't have it properly filled? When it hits this, is it going to stop going up because that's the maximum we can send? Yes. As a matter of fact, yes, that's what that means. Cool? Hey, here's a silly story for you. This is the recipe I used before that required fire charges because I was too silly to realize I didn't need to do that and I could have just done this and not wasted a bunch of material on fire charges, and now we know. And that's why we make the Minecraft videos like this. That way we can all learn together and share with one another the many wonderful secrets that we've uncovered, and really, maybe the real Minecraft are the pork chops we found along the way. Alright everyone, I have a question for you just real quick for all the geologists out there. You know lead? The resource that's so abundant here on Earth that we used to make bottle nipples out of it and poison children and we couldn't figure out why they were dying. That's a real thing. Look it up. How come I can go to the mining dimension and mine for like 10 minutes and get 5 lead and 33 diamonds? Make sense of that for me, would ya? This chest is out of control. It's just completely out of hand. I can't fit anything else in here. We've gone quite literally too far. Oh, it's electrum plates. So that whole lumium thing that I discovered earlier is good to know, but it was also unnecessary to make more of these. I'll have them for later. Again, we'll hoard them. It'll be handy, I'm sure. I'm just throwing out there that by and large my efforts were wasted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not right. It's not, because I need 8. Do I still not have enough? Wait. Did I go through all that and I still don't have enough lead? Really? I gotta go back? You know what? I made 2 of them. So we can go ahead and we can say, hey, you can have the 2 of these and you can have the 1 of these. You're headed in the right direction. Congratulations. You have 1 of these. Where is your... Oh, I also need to make an additional 1 of these. Life's gotten complicated here recently. I know what you're all thinking. You're thinking, Reese, wait a minute, weren't you supposed to go get more lead? Yes. Yes, and I guess I'm going to do that now, but I wanted to go ahead and make 1 more reinforced integral component. Is that what it's even called? Is it an integral component? It is. Sometimes I'll just look at a word, and instead of reading it, I'll just make an assumption based off the first few letters what it says, and then I find out that I'm wrong. And many times it's raised the question, can Reese even read? Reese can read. Sometimes he's too lazy to. And it's kind of funny. I mean, I'm not funny, haha. Oh my gosh, the percentage is... It's nothing! It's less than 1%! No wonder you can't find it. Wait, mining. Is that the mining dimension? Wait, are you telling me that the mining dimension has a higher percentage? 0.11 to 0.12? Oh my gosh. 2 lead gears is all I need to make... Well, actually, no, I needed 4 total. But you kind of get what I'm going for here. Bam! Alright, now all of the machines are at parity. We're producing a bunch of... Well, I mean, at the moment, we're not producing any power. But now we are. Look at that. Got that situation sorted. So that's going to help fill that back up. And then that's just... remarkably empty. We need to stop these silly games, don't we? Things are getting out of control, and I'll tell you what the #1 thing that needs to change around here is the storage situation, because fishing through this chest to find things, and it's always full, and it's always a nightmare. Yeah, we're doing it. Where's refined storage? That's a hashtag, refined storage. What do I need to make this work? I can't remember. I haven't done this in a long time. What have we got here? A storage monitor? Probably. External storage? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like there's probably some sort of a block of storage? Where do all of the things go in? If I make one of these upgrades, where do I put them? What do I do? What's my uses for, I don't know, like let's say a big 1K storage drive? Doesn't tell me. I have no clue where to even start with this. I feel like things are missing. If I just do @refined... Okay, I feel like we're getting a little bit closer to what we actually need here. Let's just wiki this and we'll do it next time. Hey, today though, not bad. Got caught up from the live stream, upgraded all of our machines, upgraded our power system. You know, we're really filling this bad boy up now, and that's not, but someday. Hey, you know what? Next time, we'll see you folks then and we'll do stuff. Bye!